Hello, Serge here from the back porch. I have a question since I have the clipboard, and it's one that comes up fairly often, but I think it's always good to answer it directly as this question asks. And since it's being asked, evidently people want to know, so here we go. And this one comes from Lucky Larry Lynch. I like that, Lucky Larry. Larry asks, snap, crackle, pop. I tried making my right hand get to the target first and not my left hand, or in other words, rolling my right over the left. I found out that I was concentrating on rolling my right hand and could not make good contact with the ball. I listened to the search today, and I think I need to know how to snap, crackle, and pop. Have you any suggestions? Larry. Okay, I certainly do have suggestions. Let's talk about what Larry was saying for all of you that might not be following what he said. He said he tried to make sure that his right hand was rolling over the left so that his right hand got to the target first, not the left hand. So it's obvious, I believe, Larry's a right-hander. So what he's saying is, from this view, if your left hand, which would be your top hand, right for a lefty, if that got to the ball first, the club's wide open, and you'll either hit it thin or somewhere out to the right. Or unless as it gets here at the last second, you do that and you flip the club at it, which will probably cause you to go reverse weight shift a little bit, and then you can hit toe chunk pulls and everything else. So what he wanted to say was now is that he wants to get down to the ball where he gets into it, where he feels like his right hand gets there first. That'd be like this, boom, okay? And so in all reality, they're pretty much almost getting there at a dead heat. The left hand is probably a fraction ahead, but as the hands are rolling over to getting square, hands square meaning perpendicular to the ground and the target and the club face, they're pretty much in a dead heat at that point. So the key is we have to have a controlled rotation and impact, and we get that from in the backswing where we go into catcher's mitt, toe up and up the tree, and then in the forward swing where we come on down and we go into the forward catcher's mitt, toe up, and then up the tree. And so we're controlling our rotations. We could rotate a whole lot. We could rotate this probably a little bit more than 180 degrees. But again, if we do that kind of rotation, I rotate over 180 degrees, I'm going to be hitting me a bunch of nothing but lefts to lefts to lefts. All right? And then when I try to block it, I'll stop it, and it'll be a block out to the right, and then you're playing army golf, left, right, left, right. We want to just go straight, 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 straight. Okay? So we have to control the rotations. In the catcher's mitt, toe up and up the tree. In the catcher's mitt, toe up and up the tree. Now Larry's asking about snap, crackle, pop. That's my definition of what I call has to happen in terms of when I come down and I release, when I'm in a catcher's mitt, toe up and come down, and it's coming and the club's coming down, and at the last second, boom, there's the snap. And then the crackle pop is when I swing through and I swing up to the tee finish, and I do the pop tart. And I've done this, some of these daily lessons on that, and I've commented about it, where that's where once you strike and make impact, as you know, we don't stay down, we don't hit down. Everything's about swinging up, getting up. We swing up to the tee finish. Snap, crackle, pop, boom. I want you coming up like a pop tart out of a toaster. I've told people that if your eyes were closed at impact and close to impact, the split second you hit it, boom, as quick as you can open up your eyes, you want to be here watching the ball up. So that's the snap, crackle, pop, the snap on up there, pop tart. And it all happens because only if your backside, from the toes all the way up to your shoulder and your head, and your shoulders and head, after you hit that ball, everything, that whole backside has to be standing up, chasing the hands, arms, and club to the finish. Any degree of keeping the head down, staying down, see your divot till your right shoulder hits your chin, or just stay down that too long, or overextend out there. You know, where some people are told to hit the ball and stay low as long as you can, or swing your arms out as far as you can. That starts pulling your shoulders tight and your arms overextended, your neck and back tightens up, your back has to tighten up to stop you from falling forward. Any overextension out there other than just swinging it and swinging straight up to the tee finish is going to tighten things up and slow it down, and you won't have snap, crackle, pop. All right? So snap, crackle, pop is just all about, boom, you hit the ball and everything just pops up to the finish. Okay? So hopefully that answers it, Larry, with a little bit more, I guess we could say, another lesson about what actually release is and the limited turn with the toe up to toe up, to keep emphasizing all of those points, because you need all of those points to be able to do the swing. And once you get it down, it's just you're pop tarting and you're standing up really fast because you're swinging up. And when you do that, you hit the ball more solid, straight, and longer, and shoot those lower scores. Well, that's it for the search today about Snap, Crackle, Pop. And it's not just cereal, it's for a great finish and great shots. And I'll be talking to y'all again soon.